Hey kids, today we are going to do Chapter 7 Rabbit's Turnip book exercises. So let's get started. The first exercise is given on page number 61, that is exercise A. Complete these sentences. Students, you can easily do this exercise if you have read the chapter thoroughly and also you have understood it well. Students, if you want to do it by yourself without taking any help, then read the chapter twice by yourself. You should know the story well. Let's see the first sentence. Rabbit found 2 turnips in the field. Number 2, Rabbit already had a turnip, so he decided to give the second turnip to his friend Donkey. Number 3, Donkey had already found a potato, so she thought of Goat, who was always hungry. Number 4, 5 and 6 can be done by yourself, and then you can check the answers from the answer key. See this exercise given on page number 62. We are not going to do this exercise as we have already done this in notebook as activity assessment. See the exercise of grammar given on page number 63. Students, usually we do the exercise of grammar, but this time we are not going to do this exercise as it is of prepositions of time, which is not a part of your syllabus. So we are not going to do this particular exercise of this chapter. This exercise is also of prepositions of time, so we are not going to do it. Students, this time I have integrated grammar exercises with literature exercises so that it is easy for you to understand the chapter and the exercises. Let's come on the next exercise given on page number 64. Before doing that exercises, first we should know about the new words, about the movement words that are given on this particular page. See, the first word written is trotted. Trotted means moved in a way that is faster than walking but slower than running. In short, you can say moved faster. Trudged. Trudged means moved slowly because you are tired or carrying something heavy. Hopped. Hopped means moved by jumping on one or both feet. Hurried. Hurried means moved quickly or in a hurry. Last is limped. Limped means walked slowly or with difficulty because one leg or foot is injured. So now, since you have understood all these words, we are going to use these words in sentences. See the first sentence. The kangaroo dash all over the field. So 2 options are given to us. As we know that kangaroo jumps, so we are going to use the word hopped here. Number 2 is Sam dash across the street to catch the bus. 2 options are given to us, hurried and hopped. Now, in order to catch the bus, Sam must have hurried. So the correct answer here is hurried. Number 3, Maya dash up 5 flights of stairs carrying a heavy bag. Now, if you are carrying something heavy and you are moving slowly, then we use the word trudged. So here the correct answer is trudged. Number 4, Piyush hurt his leg yesterday. That is why he is limping. See, if someone is injured or they are having problem in walking because of that particular injury, then we are going to use the word limping. And last is number 5, the hungry children trotted into the room for dinner. Okay, so here children are neither running nor walking slowly. They are maintaining a constant pace. So that is why we are going to use the word trotted here. Next exercise is given on page number 65. This exercise you have to do by yourself. I am giving you some hint. See, you can see the picture. The first picture, in the first picture, you can see 2 boys sitting in a classroom. So the dialogue can be, "Oh, my pencil is broken." In the second picture, the boy is offering his pencil to the other boy. So we can say, what can be the dialogue here? The dialogue here can be, "You can take mine." Then, thank you so much and you're welcome. So students, I have written very simple dialogues. If you want, you can change these dialogues and you can write your own dialogues. It's your wish. Thank you students. Hope you have understood the chapter well.